We're on page 3, activity A, continued from previous page. So they just told us to click original settings and restart and increase the snapper to 70%. So what we'll do is we'll go back to the Coral Reef tab. We're going to return to original setting. We're going to restart because we're at year 10. We're going to increase the snapper to 70. Hit play. And I believe they want us to advance it 10 times. So we go advance, 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 all the way to 10. Okay. And what you're trying to do is you're trying to look at what kind of fish are in the sea, and also you're looking at the data. So you're looking at the spike of what animals have increased. So they were all relatively the same. You can always view in and look at your data, and you can see which ones spiked and which ones dropped. Again, if you're not sure, you can always click and see which ones are decreasing and which ones are increasing. So what you want to do is write down what occurred. Number 7, explain the results of the last experiment. Why did the grouper, parrotfish, and angelfish populations rise? Why did the sea urchins decline? How did this affect the algae? So if you're not sure, make sure you look back towards the what eats what part of your experiment to help you with those questions. So if you remember, we increase the grouper and the snapper. What they eat will affect the other animals in the population or other fish in the population. All right, number 8, explore, return to original conditions and restart. Experiment with the different levels of netting. Netting fishing kills all approximate equally, so you'll have equal opportunity to get a fish in your net. It also can damage delicate corals. For this experiment, run the simulation approximately 40 years to see how long the term effects on the reef. Summarize the results of the experiment in the table below. So what you'll need to do is go back to your graph, click return to original settings, restart, and so you're starting at 10%. Go back to your coral reef, hit play, and they want you to increase it to 20%. So you'll take your net fishing, increase it to 20, and then you're going to advance it 40 years. So hopefully you guys can click very quickly. Sorry for the annoying clicks in your ear right now. All right. Pause it after your 40th year. You look at your data. How did 20% net fishing affect your different population? Okay, again, your algae, your spotlight, parrotfish, your queen angelfish. What did 40 years of 20% fishing do? So what you'll do is you'll do that for 20%, 40%, 60%, and 80%. Make sure that each time you return to original settings, restart, that was 20%, so then you want to increase it to 40% and run that again. You're going again 40 years and writing what is happening to the different fish species. Number 9, draw conclusions. What level of fishing can the model reef sustain? Explain. You'll get that answer by seeing how much you can continue to fish at that level. If there's big spikes down and we have lower and lower percentage of fish, that's not sustainable.